on the Eucharist, a divine appeal, revelations to Sister and Ali, daughters of Jesus the Good Shepherd, editor, Father Judo Mbukanma, O.P., Dominican priest of the Dominican province of Nigeria, audio format of Divine Appeals, number 76 through 100. Divine Appeal 76. This is my grief. My daughter, pray and console me. Innumerable are the sins committed, and innumerable the souls that are damned. But what wounds me above measure, is the abuses and blasphemies that I receive from all this I ask you to hide me in your soul. What an agony I endure when treated with such indignity. It is these very souls whom I love so especially, who treat me so. This is my grief. Make reparation, satisfy the divine justice with it. I am in pain, share it with me, it is yours also. Many receive me with joy in Holy Communion, but very few receive me when I visit them with my cross. I give my blessings. 1st February, 1988. Divine Appeal 77. In my vigil for sinners, I never sleep. My daughter, pray a great deal. I want you to be little and humble. Suffer with great love and never cease to bring me souls through your prayers. Pray hard that they may allow grace to penetrate them. If souls knew the excess of my love, they would not disregard it. This is why I go seeking them and spare nothing to get them back. Contemplate me in the prison, where I spend days and nights, loving and waiting for mankind. In the prison of my tabernacle, I am enduring solitude and desertion. I lack the shelter of love. How often should I wait for souls to visit me in the divine sacrament and receive me in their hearts? They would comfort me in my sorrow by their repentance. I exult in forgiving sins. I ask you to bring me souls. I forgive them. It was my love for mankind that made me to suffer the most ignominious contempt and horrible tortures. I want souls to know me and desire my chosen souls to make me known to those I place in their care. Instead, mistreat and abuse me. In my vigil for sinners I never sleep. What a pain to me. Satan has been able to enter, provoking great confusion. Pray a great deal. I am agonizing for many. Souls are falling into perdition. I plead with you to stay awake and hold mankind in your heart. Keep me company in these dark and terrible hours. Pray to appease the wrath of my eternal Father. I need your obedience and humility. I make myself visible to you in order to call back many lost souls to my sheepfold with love. I do not want anyone to perish. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy into human souls. I came into the world to give the life of grace to mankind, but many have rejected and abused it. What more could I have suffered for mankind? Pray and atone. Do not lose this short and precious time. Days are approaching when I will speak with my judge's voice. I call all in the stream of my mercy. I give my blessing. 2:30 a.m., 2nd February, 1988. Divine Appeal 78. I have two measures for every soul. First is of mercy, and it has overflowed. The second is of justice, it is approaching. My daughter, I speak to you amid tears. Save my pains. The pain is almost forcing my justice to act. The sins of mankind wound me deeply, but not nearly so much as those of. I have two measures for every soul. First is of mercy, and it has overflowed. The second is of justice, it is approaching. Pray more for souls, watch and atone. You shall be the victim of my presence in the divine sacrament. Through a bitter dislike for all that is not of me, I want to use you to save many souls. They have cost me so dear. For the sake of souls, do not refuse me anything. I beg you not to desert me. When I leave you prey to anguish, your suffering wards off divine justice when it is about to strike many sinners. I have come to reveal to you the feeling of my heart. Draw near to me. When you see me submerged in grief, rise and go with me. Give me company. Contemplate me in the prison of my tabernacle. I endure cold, sleeplessness, hunger, thirst, pain and desertion. Pray for the soul that receives me. How many days and nights should I spend longing for souls to come back? Shout out and assure them that I am thirsty for them. I love them all. I am calling them all into my sheepfold. These are grave moments. I am in the state of ignominy. What a pain from blow after blow is discharged by the blasphemers. The Freemasons, with whips and fretted cords, strike me with such violence that my very bones are shaken and I am torn with innumerable wounds. Pray and console me. Implore mercy for souls. Let yourself be guided by grace and by the desire to console me. My grace will help you to do whatever I ask of you. Do not fear. Give me all freedom over you. See the pains that I receive from my own. Pray and cloister them in your heart. Put yourself in the high spirit of contemplation. I love mankind. I give my blessing. 2:30 a.m., 6th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 79. Hope obtains innumerable graces for self and souls. My daughter, pray a great deal. Watch and atone. Listen to me and write. Fathom the pain that I receive in the sacrament of my love. My own deny me. The world revolts against me, and so many souls pour scorn upon me. I speak to my beloved servant, and I assure him that grace will accompany my words continuously as he speaks them, and truth will triumph. I am agonizing over souls. What a pain to see my own. They treat me as one very far from them. They do not want to understand my feelings. Pray a great deal and atone. Hope obtains innumerable graces for self and souls. I desire this to be understood so that my mercy may be revealed to the poor souls who have gone astray on the way to perdition. I want them to know how greatly I long for them. I am calling souls before it is too late. I want souls to be saved. It is my will to reign in the souls through reparation that I ask, made by many and through small hosts. Through the small hosts, my words will be known to many and they will be printed and read, and I will grant special graces that through them souls may be transformed. Let me plunge your soul in my bitterness. I need you to dress the wounds that are caused by my own. Do it for me through your prayers. Do not be afraid. Give me freedom to share my feelings. In the sacrament of my love, I feel great pain. My own are laboring hard to abandon the holy sacrifice of the Mass. Pray a great deal. Cloister souls in your heart. Follow my words to my beloved servant and heed them. As he lifts me up, I will pour my infinite mercy in the human souls. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 7th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 80. Prayer is the key that opens every door. My daughter, pray, keep awake and in the light. I want you to learn to be generous. Do not fear sufferings. They will pass, but merit is eternal. Do not lose sight of me. Pray that souls may learn and accept to despise the pleasures of this world in order to acquire those that are eternal. I desire and long for the entry into many lost souls. Pray and do not be tired, nor fear to be importunate, for prayer is the key that opens every door. Pray now that you may see my sufferings for souls that I love so much. Lose yourself in me always for the sake of souls. My divine sacrament is here every day and night, full of tenderness, waiting and longing for souls. What a pain to see souls on the way to perdition. Many believe in me, but few believe in my love. There are too few who rely on my mercy. I want to reign over souls. I address my appeal to all. My own persecute me in the sacrament of my love. They have wounded me and they still continue to. They have despised my graces continuously. I am left alone in empty churches. Led by the devil, they labor hard to abolish the holy sacrifice of the Mass. My heart takes comfort in forgiving. I have no greater desire, no greater joy than when I can pardon a soul. Pray a great deal and implore mercy for souls. I want you to fulfill my plans by the docility with which you allow yourself to be handled. Do not leave me alone. Many souls do not think of my feelings. I want them to know how much I love them. They celebrate and assist at the holy sacrifice of the Mass for their own interest. Pray a great deal. Implore mercy for them. Cloister them in your heart. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 8th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 81. I thirst for souls. My daughter, never mind, let me speak to you. Offer yourself as a victim in such a way as to make reparation for all the pains I receive from many souls. I hope to find consolation from you. Open your whole soul to me. I shall be the divine torment of your whole being. I make you a victim of my love. Being a victim, you shall suffer. I will join all fidelity of other souls to yours. In the sacrament of my love, I remain so lonely and abused by my own. What a pain to me. Many souls think that love consists in saying, Lord, I love you, not this way. Love is good, and it begets, because I love. Keep my love, in pain, in rest, in prayer, in comfort and in distress. If souls would really understand my love, they would be able to follow my path of truth and justice. In your sufferings, I shall come and ask you for the love that many of my own refuse me, so that you may understand my sorrows. Give me rest in your heart. I want you to be one of those helping me to snatch souls from the evil one. Suffer in silence. Love very much without introspection. I love you. Do not be afraid. I will not abandon you to death. I want you to leave me a current between your heart and mine. I need souls to know that weakness will never surpass my strength. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy into human souls. I want them to repent. I address myself to souls. The souls that I love so much pay no heed to my call of love. Instead they pay heed to the evil one. Consider how I suffer from loneliness, rejected by my own loved ones. Come close to me. In my divine sacrament, defend me from abuses and insults. My soul is devoured while praying for the souls that have whipped me. They only think of abolishing my presence. What a pain. Share my agony. When I raise my eyes with tears to them, let me find yours looking at me in my prison. I thirst for souls. Pray for them and cloister them in your heart. Receive my share of pains. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 9th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 82. I hunger for souls. I come down to them with joy, stretching my hands to embrace them. My daughter, pray and spend these dark and terrible hours with me. Take part in my previous pains. Do not fear. I will make you share my bitterness. Pray a great deal and implore mercy for souls. What a pain to me that in the sacrament of my love, my own, wound me bitterly. Offer all you do for them. Give me rest in your heart. If souls knew the excess of my love, they would not disregard it. For this, I am seeking them. Suffer with grief. My love for mankind is so great that I am consumed with desire to help all, but what a pain for me to see many lost. Many need someone to obtain for them grace. I hunger for souls. I come down to them with joy, stretching my hands to embrace them. My heart is full of pain to see the world rushing headlong to ruin. I am consumed with desire to pardon. Understand my grief. Come near and comfort me, repair and obtain mercy for many souls. In the sacrament of my love, I am abused, insulted, and abandoned. They seek to deal out death to me. Why do my own do this to me thus? What more could I have suffered for them? When I called them, many of them responded, but now they trample me underfoot and ridicule me, frustrating the designs of my love on them. Give me rest. So many souls are led to perdition. I love them with a boundless love. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy into human souls. I will make known that the measure of my love and great mercy for fallen souls is limitless. I am ever here waiting with boundless love to forgive them. In the prison of my tabernacle, I spend days and nights longing for souls to come back to my sheepfold. In the tabernacle, it is those who call me Lord that abuse and treat me. I am in a state of ignominy. Keep me before you. I am agonizing over souls. My own, cause me intense grief. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. Great is the coldness of souls. Do not fear for that which you feel. I share the anguish because I come to comfort. Souls greatly wound me. Pray and atone. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 10th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 83. Help me in the undertaking of love. I am in search of love. I love souls. I am looking for a response. Look at me in the sacrament of my love. Where shall I find relief for my pains? My daughter, pray, spend these dark hours with me. Give me your company in the sacrament of my love. Many entertain me, and when I visit them in Holy Communion, few pray. Help me in the undertaking of love. I am in search of love. I love souls. I am looking for a response. Look at me in the sacrament of my love. Where shall I find relief for my pains? I come here seeking shade and consolation in order to forget all the pains I receive from mankind, especially my own. Prostrate yourself to the very ground and adore my divine sacrament in order to console me. I let you spend these hours united with my feelings. I want to forgive souls, and yet they only seek to offend me. My great love for mankind keeps me day and night a prisoner in my tabernacle. I live in the midst of sinners that I may be their life, and in return they forsake me. I am now calling them back to my sheepfold. Assure them that I will not reproach them if they repent. I will not cast their sins in their face, but I will wash them in my blood that I poured out for them. They need have no fear, because the power of the evil one is not greater than mine. My heart is filled with love and mercy. My great pain is that which I received from my own. In the sacrament of my love, I only receive abuses and insults. I am in the midst of outrages and infamous treatment, alone and in great pain. I am agonizing over souls that I love so much. I allow myself to be treated this way in order to save souls. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. Contemplate me in my sorrows. I am thirsting for souls. Give me souls. In your prayers, keep this precious treasure and pray more for souls. I desire all souls for my own. I love them. These are grave moments. I long for them before it is too late. I give my blessing. 11th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 84. The sins of mankind wound me. My daughter, pray and atone. I hold you a prisoner in me. I ask you for acts of reparation for offenses inflicted on me by my own. In the sacrament of my love, I am ever waiting in the tabernacle with boundless love until souls come to me. Many of my own do not understand how much I love them. They do not know I yearn to draw them back to myself. I am calling souls. I want to forgive. My heart is overflowing with love and mercy, waiting for souls. Pray a great deal and never be tired. The souls that I love so much despise me. I am thirsting for souls. Give me souls in your prayers. What a pain for me to see that souls are eternally lost. Souls wound me pitilessly. I desire them to know how much I love them and wait for them. The sins of mankind wound me deeply, but not nearly so much as those of my own. What a pain to me to see many led and many laboring hard to abolish the holy sacrifice of the Mass. I have two things for every soul, mercy and the other justice. Contemplate me in the state of ignominy. Implore mercy for souls. Do not waste any of these precious times. Soothe my anguished heart. I beg for prayers. Many believe in me, but few believe in my love. I address my appeal to all souls. I want to reign over them. Led by many souls are on the way to perdition. Many of them do not think of my feelings. The souls I love so much do not heed my love. My love towards them is so great that I am consumed with desire for them all. In the sacrament of my love, I am ridiculed and spat upon and completely abandoned. They long to abolish my presence. They do all they can to frustrate the designs of my love for them. In the prison of my tabernacle, I am calling back all those lost souls before it is too late. I love them all. Pray a great deal and cloister them in your heart. I give my blessing. 13th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 85. Love can no longer contain its devouring flame, my divine sacrament of penance, whereby I am longing to forgive. My daughter, pray a great deal, implore mercy for sinners. I want to make your heart an altar. When you are in pain, I rest and I rejoice to converse with you. My visits will never harm you. I want you to surrender yourself, to be ready to undergo torments of the evil one indifferently. Do not fear. My heart is all love and it embraces all souls. I desire souls to unite themselves to me in all their ways. I am thirsting for souls. I love souls so dearly that I have sacrificed myself. Love can no longer contain its devouring flame. For the love of souls, I gave out my divine sacrament of penance, whereby in this divine sacrament I am only longing to forgive souls. I remain here calling sinners to come back to my sheepfold. I want to pardon and reign over souls. I love those who, after going astray, come back to my forgiveness. My peace must be extended over the entire universe. My appeal is to all. To each one of them I came to say, if they desire they will find it in me. It is my will to reign through reparation made by souls. My words are light and life for an incalculable number of souls. I will impart special graces by which souls may be enlightened and transformed. I want them to form a league of love in order to teach and publish my love and mercy and how urgent it is. I want and need reparation, to be told and grow among the faithful souls. For the world is full of sin, and at this present moment, nations are arousing the wrath of the Eternal Father. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 14th February, 1988. Footnote 41. The Lord wishes the formation of a league of love to publish His love and mercy. Divine Appeal 86. Let the callous and indifferent know that I am thirsting for them. I am the source from which water flows in abundance. My daughter, pray and spend these dark hours with me. Help me by praying and loving. I am thirsting for souls. Bring me souls. Speak in your own words as they come into your mind. Give me your company. I am so lonely in the empty churches. It is my great love for mankind that keeps me day and night in the tabernacles. I am in agony over souls. Pray a great deal and do not lose a single minute. Time is short for saving souls. Take my pains to help them in your prayers. Never shall I weary of repentant sinners. In the sacrament of my love, greater is the welcome. This is why I wish all to know that. I speak to I want him to let the callous and indifferent know that I am thirsting for them. I want to forgive. What pains for me is to see the world buried in sensuality. No longer is its sweetness known. Pray a great deal and atone. Bring me souls. Offer yourself in union with me. In the sacrament of my love, offer me at each moment to my eternal Father for the purpose of saving souls. I am waiting for souls as I remain a prisoner in the tabernacle. I am the source from which water flows inexhaustibly, in abundance. In your prayers bring souls. I wish them to know that life eternal is at hand if they would accept it. Here is my mercy. Time is short. I am very near to souls, but they reject me and prefer their own ways. These are grave moments. What grieves me most is, many doubt me even though they have given me their lives, but their hearts remain closed. I call them all back to my sheepfold. My desire is that souls be saved. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy in the human souls. These are grave moments. Pray without ceasing. Never before has the world needed prayers than at this present time. The chalice is filled. These times demand accelerated action. My pain is immense. I speak to you amid tears. With love I am calling, and I would not like anyone to perish. Pray and cloister souls in your heart. I give my blessings. 2 a.m., 15th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 87. My heart is wounded by sin and torn by grief. My daughter, pray a great deal. Bring me souls. I want to forgive. I want souls to know that my heart is overflowing with love and mercy. My own cannot realize how greatly they relieve the sorrow of my heart by giving me a place in their own hearts. Many accept when I visit them in Holy Communion, but few welcome me when I visit them with my cross. What a pain to me that the world is full of perils. Many souls are dragged towards sin, and constantly they need visible or invisible help. Many do not know how much they can do to draw near to me. My heart is so much wounded by sin and torn by grief. I am thirsting for souls. It was my great love for mankind that made me suffer the most ignominious contempt and horrible tortures. In the sacrament of my love, I remain day and night as a prisoner in the tabernacle for love of repentant sinners. Pray a great deal. Do not complain about your sufferings. I desire you to suffer silently. Let me work in you and save souls silently. Forget everything, and above all forget yourself for the sake of lost souls. Many abuse and spit on me in my divine and living sacrament. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. I am thirsting for souls. I give my blessings. 16th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 88. I am love and mercy. My daughter, pray and bring me souls. My appeal is addressed to all those living in the world, the good, sinners and those consecrated to me. To those who obey and to those in authority I say, I am love and mercy. To my consecrated ones I want the need and desire for reparation to be reawakened and grow among the faithful souls, for the world is full of sin. More than ever, I am very much abused and blasphemed in the sacrament of my love. The world is full of sin, and at present, nations are arousing the wrath of my eternal Father. I want souls back to my sheepfold, and peace to prevail. I am agonizing over souls. Pray and watch with me. Do not leave me. I am like a terrified child begging not to be left alone. In my divine sacrament, I am only poor, full of distress, even though I remain there day and night. No one will ever understand the depth of my desolation. Adore my love and my hunger for souls. Adore the supremely delicate manner in which I share my secret thoughts and reveal my desires to you. I desire you to be simple as I am for you. It is my joy to offer gifts in silence. I am thirsting for souls that I love so much. For the love of souls I remain a prisoner in the tabernacle. I never weary of sinners. I want to rest in souls. What a pain for me to see so many souls on the way to perdition. Pray a great deal and share my bitterness. I come here seeking shade and consolation. In my divine sacrament, I am so lonely in empty churches. Many entertain me only when they receive me in Holy Communion. Share my anguish and the loneliness of my heart. Pray a great deal. Do not lose any of these precious times. I leave you a prey to anguish. I want you to be ready to console me with your pains. 3 a.m., 17th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 90. Innumerable are the sins, innumerable the souls that are damned. My daughter, spend these hours with me. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. My great love for mankind keeps me day and night a prisoner in the tabernacle. What a pain to me. So many of my own, pour scorn upon me. They treat me as one far away from them. Pray and atone. Innumerable are the sins committed, and innumerable the souls that are damned. Pray and implore mercy for souls. I ask you to hide me in your soul. Do not be tired or fear to be importunate. I remain in the tabernacle, full of tenderness, thirsting and longing for souls. Bring me souls in your prayers. Do not leave me alone. I am like a terrified child beginning not to be left alone. The ingratitude of my own, continuously pains me. I am so lonely and afflicted in so many tabernacles of the world. With my voice full of supplication, I want to fly to the very ends of the earth saying again and again, repent. I love mankind. I am never tired of my vigil for sinners. Pray a great deal for souls. Many of them are heading for perdition. With love I call all back to my sheepfold before it is too late. These are grave moments. I am agonizing over souls. The world advances towards the precipice from one day to the next. Pray a great deal. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy in human souls. I give my blessing. 19th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 91. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy in the human soul. My daughter, spend these dark hours with me. Watch and pray. With love and mercy I am calling. I do not want anyone to perish. Pray and bring me souls. Let nothing else count for you anymore apart from what grieves me. Never suffer outside my love, but let your sufferings be like new accents of love for me. You know that I love you. Stay with me. Do this for the sake of souls. Do it as though it were in your power to give me every living person in a single instant. You can quench my thirst with it. For the sake of souls, let your ears always be on the alert to listen to me. Look how alone I am in the empty churches. You will be my victim and offer yourself in union with me. I feel that need of being surrounded by all my beloved ones. Adore my love and my hunger for souls. Pray with me, now that you have seen how deep is my love. I do assure souls that I am calling them all to repent. These are tragic times. The evil one already knows that the time is short. The children of darkness calumniate me because they will never see my truth. I accept this offering of sufferings. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy in the human souls. My great love for mankind forces me to remain lonely in the tabernacle. Give me your heartfelt adoration. Pray more. Do not blame yourself as if you were responsible for your happenings. I do not want you to be imprudently sad, for I tell you, whatever you do you will have sorrow. This is why I want you to be wisely aware of the state of penance in which you always dwell. Take it for souls. In weariness and sickness your prayers are pleasing to me. Do not waste any of these precious times. Bring me souls. As a traveler seeks a shelter where he may rest along the way, you are such a shelter for me. You are suffering because you are a victim for me. Pray a great deal. I give my blessing. 20th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 92. I want to make it known that my work rests on nothingness and misery. My daughter, spend these hours with me. You will suffer to gain souls as you are a victim. Do not fear, because I will not allow anything to harm you. I am asking you to comfort me in the sacrament of my love. I want to make it known that my work rests on nothingness and misery. Such is the first line in the chain of love I have prepared for souls for all eternity. I use you to show that I love every littleness and absolute nothingness. Your soul must remain in peace even in the midst of pain. In the sacrament of my love, what a pain to me that my own are blaspheming and cursing me bitterly. How can I describe my feelings on knowing how much I love mankind? I am ever there waiting with boundless love until souls come to me. I know the very depths of souls. I want to forgive. I want the world to know through my chosen ones that my heart is overflowing with love and mercy, and I am waiting for sinners. The world is full of perils. I feel great pain to see very many poor souls being dragged towards sin and constantly need visible or invisible help. I so much want souls to understand how I love them. I am all love and I embrace all souls. I long and I ardently desire souls to fix their eyes on me and never turn them away. Souls that see themselves overwhelmed with miseries attribute nothing good to themselves. The world is full of sin at this present moment. Mankind is arousing the wrath of my eternal Father. I desire reparation. I want the world to be saved. Pray a great deal. I call all to my mercy. It is my will to forgive and give peace to souls. I give my blessing. 22nd February, 1988. Divine Appeal 93. I am love and mercy. My daughter, spend these dark hours with me. These are my most difficult hours. It is my great love for mankind that keeps me day and night a prisoner in the tabernacle. I come to beg for prayers and penance. I speak with you amid tears. Offer your personal sufferings united to my heart for the restitution of scandal. You have to bring souls to me. It is I who want it this way. Keep me company in these hours when my heart bleeds for all the abuses and blasphemies which I receive from my own consecrated ones. I continuously love mankind. The souls I love so much do not understand that the tyrant has stolen their hearts, locking them up in the scandal and all kinds of malicious corruption. All these have suffered evil. With great mercy I am calling them back to my sheepfold before it is too late. Mercy for souls. I am thirsting for souls. The ingratitude of my own continuously pains my heart. My pain is intense. The Freemasons hurl themselves against the church. Satan is laboring hard and he wants victory using my own to abolish the holy sacrifice of the Mass. As I am exposed, I will pour my infinite mercy into human souls. My mercy is great. I call all the souls that are lost. With pain, I am forced to walk in the midst of crowds with my head bowed down. More than ever, I am in this scene of suffering. In my vigil for sinners, I never sleep. I remain watching and waiting for souls to come back. To each soul I say, I am love and mercy. Cloister them in your heart. I give my blessing. 23rd February, 1988. Divine Appeal 94. In the sacrament of penance, I want souls. My daughter, adore my thirst for souls. Bring me souls in your prayers. Pray a great deal and implore mercy for souls. For the love of souls, I remain watching in the sacrament. This love keeps me a prisoner in the tabernacle. For a very long time, I have dwelt here, veiled under the species of bread and concealed in the small white host bearing, through love, blasphemies, neglect, sacrileges, contempt and outrages. In the sacrament of penance I want souls, longing to wash away their sins. My appeal is addressed to all. It is my joy to forgive. I want to reign over souls. I desire your salvation. My reign is of peace and love. All human miseries are known to me and my love and mercy is great. I ardently desire souls to be in the state of grace. Souls do not understand to what extent I love them. What a pain for me to see many souls believe that true love consists in saying, Lord, suffer to gain souls for me. Time is short and many souls are on the way to perdition. I do not want anyone to perish, but what more could I have suffered for mankind? My own have whipped and abused me on all sides. Satan has imprisoned their souls. I call them all back to my sheepfold before it is too late. Time is approaching when I will stand and speak with my judge's voice. I want you to pray and console me continuously. I am receiving abuses and acts of ingratitude from my own. Pray and atone. These are tragic moments. Heed my words. Do not leave me alone. Never waste any of these precious times. I tell my servant this in order to reveal the excess of my love for souls. I give my blessing. 2:30 a.m., 26th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 95. I am like a terrified child and I come here to beg for prayers and consolation. My daughter, pray a great deal. Watch with me. Implore mercy for sinners. My own have whipped me. Many among them do not understand my painful feelings. They treat me as one unknown to them. I committed to them the care of my children through their ministry. Pray a great deal. I am calling you to console and repent. Press the wounds that are caused by them every day. I long and thirst for souls. I call them all back to my sheepfold. For the sake of mankind, surrender yourself. Pray and do penance for many souls who are on the way to perdition. Look and see with great sorrow the outrages I receive. Day and night as I remain a prisoner in the tabernacle, I desire them to understand my feelings. Pray for souls with compassion, treating them with my mercy. Pray a great deal. Do not leave me alone. Few among the souls that are consecrated to me do not understand my love. I want them all to know how greatly I desire them to renew their intimacy with me. I refuse them nothing that is good for their souls. But they do not want me. They only abuse and step on me. I assure you I am like a terrified child, and I come here to beg for prayers and consolation. I have no shelter in the ones that I choose and entrust souls. Pray a great deal. Implore mercy for souls. I give my blessing. 27th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 96. My love for souls is like fire that suffers when its consuming flame is diminished. My daughter, pray with me. Help me. Help souls. Pray as best you can. Spend these dark hours for souls and my consolation. I desire the consolation of leading you. Walk with prayerfulness and seek souls for me. I thirst and hunger for souls. My love for souls is like fire that suffers when its consuming flame is diminished. My desire is that the whole of mankind be saved. Do not be afraid. Nothing in you escapes me. Pray a great deal. Time is short for saving souls. In the sacrament of my love, I live in the midst of sinners, that I may forgive and heal them. In return, in the forefront, my best loved, forsake, abuse and despise me. Day and night, I am watching for you all in the tabernacle. I grieve for the many souls, who always leave me deserted in my tabernacle, and many do not receive me in my real presence. Do not leave me alone. Comfort me and bring me souls in your prayers. Pray to appease the wrath of my eternal Father. Do not fear. You are a victim. Keep your heart in this desire of seeing me loved. The ingratitude of my own, keep me in this painful state. Many souls are eternally lost. I make you share my sorrows so that you may console my heart and bring me souls. The souls I love so much do not understand. I so much want souls to know my love. I come here to seek shade and consolation. Heed my words and listen to my servant. I need your obedience. I guide you through him. It is what I want. Implore mercy for souls. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 28th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 97. I have two measures for every soul. The first is mercy, and it has overflowed. The second is justice, and it is approaching. My daughter, spend these dark moments with me. Pray and atone. Bring me souls. My pain is immense. The offenses of mankind wound me bitterly. I have two measures for every soul. The first is mercy, and it has overflowed. The second is justice, and it is approaching. What a pain for me to see souls falling into perdition. Anyhow, I do not want anyone to perish. For the sake of souls, do not refuse me anything. You are a victim. I beg you not to desert me when I leave you as a prey to anguish. I have come to obtain shelter and to preach to you my feelings. Keep me company. I am thirsting for souls that I love so much. It is this great love that keeps me in my vial for mankind. In your prayers bring me souls. Do not be afraid of suffering. My visits will not harm you. Share my agony when I raise my eyes with tears. In the sacrament of my love, I only receive wounds from my own. Pray a great deal and defend me. The weight of insults and abuses presses on me. Pray and put yourself in the high spirit of contemplation. Implore mercy for souls before it is too late. I give my blessing. 3 a.m., 29th February, 1988. Divine Appeal 98. I am like the hunter, who would let himself be wounded to death in order to lure his coveted prey. My daughter, pray a great deal. Keep going. Do not stop. I kept going on the road to Calvary, and in spite of such agony, I got there. Gaze on me and find courage. My love knows no seasons. I am the changeless one. Give me even the rhythm of your breathing, and not only of the body but the streams of your thoughts. I always accompany my faithful ones and give strength and comfort to those who suffer for me. You are in my heart though you feel you are far from me. Hide me in your heart as though in this way you could save me from wounds, insults, blasphemies and abuses. For I receive them above all in my divine sacrament from, to whom I entrusted my children. There is your heart to console me with your suffering. Do not get the idea that it is only prayers that console me. Rest on me. Do not grow weary of looking at me. Do not waste any of your precious suffering. Bring me souls. I suffer and thirst for souls. I am like the hunter, who would let himself be wounded to death in order to lure his coveted prey. I tell him to go with my living words continually and find sinners for me. Never before has the world needed prayers as at this tragic times. My heart is full of tears to see many innocent souls on the way to perdition. My eternal Father's anger is flowing. Pray and atone to appease his wrath and console me. Drenched with blood, I am walking through the multitudes of souls. My mercy is followed by divine justice. Pray and cloister souls in your heart. Implore mercy for them. Do not fear to suffer. Rest in me. I give my blessing. 1st March, 1988. Divine Appeal 99. In the sacrament of my love, I am submerged in an ocean of grief. My daughter, I stay in the tabernacle that all may come and find consolation and find all they need in my love. It is this great love which keeps me day and night a prisoner in the tabernacle. Pray a great deal. Spend these dark hours with me. Give me company. Outrages and all the nameless abominations are committed against me. passing before my eyes from my own, with tears, my heart is in search of souls. These are my feelings. I desire you to dress the wounds caused in the body of my Eucharist by my own. Let me plunge your soul in bitterness. Have no fear. The power of the evil one is not greater than mine. Do not worry. Let me help you and pour out all the feelings of my heart. Give me yourself and make reparation for the sacrileges that I receive from my own. I am here to reveal to you the painful feelings of my heart. In the sacrament of my love, I am submerged in an ocean of grief. Share my agony. Time is approaching. I assure him that many will turn away from me. Many will hear my call and they will not listen. My sacred places will be blasphemed. Never before has the world needed prayers like the present time. I must speak to the souls before it is too late. Contemplate me in this state of ignominy. Look at my pains and let yourself be guided by grace and by the desire to console me. I am so lonely. What more could I have suffered for mankind? The souls I love so much do not understand me. I willingly endured all the pains in order to draw mankind to follow my way and have eternal life. Pray more and bring me souls. My daughter, spend these dark hours with me. Pray and atone for souls. Contemplate me in this state of ignominy. Give me your adoration and reparation. I am thirsting. Bring me souls. My great love for mankind keeps me always watching beneath my sacramental veil. I am so lonely like a terrified child with no one to hold on to. I am in search of love and consolation. The souls I love so much do not understand me. The ingratitude of continuously pains me. Abused and blasphemed I remain in the tabernacle. Led by the devil, labor hard to abolish my presence. I am calling them all back to my sheepfold. If they do not, they will only know desolation. The anger of my eternal Father is flowing. I come to seek shade. I let you spend these hours with my feelings. I do not want anyone to perish. I feel pain to see very many souls on the way to perdition. In the front line, Satan wants victory over all souls. These times demand accelerated action. Freemasons hurl themselves against the church, using my own. These are grave moments. What a pain. The majority of have degraded the nobility of their ministry through living superficially and not holding fast to the greatness of the works they received. Bending over the world, I pity the souls that I entrusted to them. I wish to pour my mercy in their hearts. Pray and implore mercy for them. I give my blessings. 3 a.m., 2nd March, 1988. Divine Appeal 100. I want many to know my clemency. I speak to you, my daughter, let me in. I come to seek for souls that I love so much. Pray a great deal. In the sacrament of my love, give me company. Do not waste any of these precious times. Bring me souls. I assure you by my divine fidelity that I need souls. I am crying for them. There are no more souls who go straight to heaven, instead they go to perdition. I do not want anyone to perish. I do not release you because I want you to bring me souls. Time is short for saving souls. Do not be afraid to suffer for souls. Suffer to gain souls for me. The pain of your loneliness in which I leave you in makes up for many acts of ingratitude and abuses of which I am the object. Pray and give me water in my thirst. You are a victim in the sacrament of my love. I want many to know my clemency. In the prison of my tabernacle, I wait for souls with my open hands. I want souls to be saved. Watch with me and adore my hunger and love for souls. Pray a great deal and atone. What a pain to see many souls on the way to perdition. Follow my words. I need your obedience. Put yourself in the most high spirit of contemplation. Pray a great deal and cloister souls in your heart. Do not waste any of these precious moments. I bless you. 2 a.m., 26th March, 1988.